Guys, hi, very good evening to all of you and welcome to the session. This is your master teacher Harsh Priyam and I'm in front of all of you for the new chapter, that is quadratic equation of standard mathematics. So yes, we are here, and before getting into the session, how are you guys? How is life going on and how are you all doing? Just write it down in the chat box, in the comment box. I will see them after the sessions. Okay, so guys, we are here with a new chapter, that is quadratic equation in the standard mathematics segment, and we'll be talking about that. By the way, I have already taught you about polynomials, where I have covered most of the things which has to be covered in quadratic equation. So this first session is going to be very super easy. We'll be solving some questions based on factorization of polynomials, which we have already done in polynomials. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start doing that. Chalo, here we go. So the basic part I'm just going to show you one by one. So what is a quadratic equation? We already know any equation having degree 2, that is called as quadratic equation. Moving ahead, any quadratic equation can be shown in the format of ax square plus bx plus c. And here a, b, c are the coefficients of x square, x, and c is the constant. Moving ahead, a must not be equals to 0, then it will not allow it to become a quadratic equation. Okay. Similarly, quadratic equations can have at max 2 roots. We have already even talked about it in the polynomials chapter as well. If you do remember that graph, when that graph used to cut the x-axis at 2 points, that used to be 2 zeros because it is intersecting the x-axis at 2 points. If it only touches the x-axis, this means only 1 0, and if it does not touch the x-axis at all, this means no zeros at all. Okay, so at max, please mind this word. I'm not saying that quadratic equation will always have 2 zeros. There is a difference between always have and at max. At max means maximum number of zeros can be 2, but it can be less than that as well. So it can less than that means 1 or 0. Okay, fine. Moving ahead, and these are the steps. So factorization steps, I don't think I need to tell you because I have already elaborated this in detail in chapter polynomials. So you can actually refer to that video. Moving ahead, by the way, I'll be solving questions based on that. Okay, so before starting that solving of the questions, again about online education and what Vedantu is doing for all of you guys. Vedantu is actually trying to solve all your problems which you guys faced in online education, like your doubts problem, your notes problem, your test and assignment problem, your competitive examination support problem, choice of schedule problem, or even in fact the language problem. So all these problems have been solved by Vedantu just for you guys. And how? So actually Vedantu is working days and nights for making your learning experience much more better. And how Vedantu is doing that? So for if I talk about doubts, Vedantu has launched its own doubt app. So that's Vedantu app. You can post your doubts there. In fact, there would be 100% in-class doubt support as well from Vedantu's side. So that is one balle thing. Second balle thing is notes. So you'll get your notes in your login. Third thing, test and assignment. So yes, it is conducted very periodically. So like after 7 days or 15 days, you have a test, which is again you'll get in your login account, and you don't need to go to anywhere. You can just sit at your place and you can take the test. Moving ahead, competitive exams. So all type of competitive exams are being provided by Vedantu, and not only this, you will get your own schedule which you can actually design. You don't have to follow a schedule given by me or Vedantu or XYZ person. You can actually make your own schedule. That facility is given by Vedantu only. Okay, and not only this, choice of languages has also been given by Vedantu to you guys. And the reason behind this is that right now, the kind of love and support which you have shown to Vedantu, which you have shown to all of us teachers, now it's time for us to repay it back. And the number of students which we are receiving every day, the number of students who are approaching Vedantu, it's massive. And that's why it's possible for us to actually segregate the batches of English batch, Hindi batch. So yes, we are giving that as well. Okay, so and it's not all. So once you pay a subscription fees to Vedantu not only gives you that batch or that one particular course, it in fact gives you the entire platform. In entire platform, what do I mean? I simply mean to say that you will be getting unlimited live classes. Unlimited means, just say for example, you are a student of class X and you want to study something of class Y. Vedantu allows you that. We say that okay, if a student is curious, why to stop his curiosity, and why not let him go for any number of sessions in any number of batches with X number of teachers. So everything in Vedantu is open for you once you take that subscription. Number of teachers, you can choose any teacher, you can get into any batch, and you can read any class, any subject. So everything is open for you. And not only this, all type of courses are also open. So like micro courses, crash courses, revision courses, midterm courses, whatever, you just name them, all of them are free for you. Okay? And performance reports would be given to you on your mail ID. Personalized attention would be given to you through the personal teacher. So what else do you need? Isn't that the great thing to come and to join and to be a part of it? Okay, so if you want to be a part of it, you have to just follow this link, vdnt.in/ydpro. This link is also given in the description box, or you can write it down on your own in the keyboard. And after going into all details and filling all the details, you just need to remember this coupon code, which will actually entitle you for an extra 15% discount on your final cart value. So whatever courses you add in your cart, whatever time period you choose for them, at the end, you have to just put this coupon code HPEPRO. So over the discounted price, it will allow you a 15% extra discount. Fine. So yes, that is all about this beautiful Vedantu course, Vedantu subscription course, which everyone should be a part of because it's outstandingly well. Believe me, it's my experience. Many of my family relatives, they are also into this. So yes, it's the best. Chalo, let's move on. So let's start our first question. So here we go with the first question. The first question says, solve the following quadratic equation using factorization. Okay, that's great. We are good at it. So first one is, I guess, already factorized. So we don't need to even factorize it. So from the first equation, we can very easily get the zeros. So if I make 2x plus 3 equals to 0, very easily I'll be getting x is equals to minus 3 by 2. Similarly, if I make 3x minus 7 equals to 0, so from here 3x minus 7 equals to 0, very easily I will be getting the value of x as 7 by 3. So undoubtedly easy. Oh yeah. Now let's get into the second one. So here I'll have to do the middle term splitting. So this 3x square minus 14x minus 5. So we know the rule. Rule says whenever you have to do middle term splitting, you have to actually multiply the first and the last coefficient of the x square and the constant term. So if you multiply 3 and 5, what you'll get? You'll get 15. Now the method says that you should break this 15 into two factors such that by addition of those two factors or subtraction of those two factors, you should get the middle term. That is what is called as middle term splitting. That you have actually splitted the middle term into two factors which you are getting from here. So here the easiest factor which you can break into this is 1 into 15 itself. 15 can be written as 1 into 15. Yes. And from 1 and 15, can we get minus 14? Answer is absolutely yes. I can get. How? I will simply do 1 minus 15. 1 minus 15 will give me minus 14. So if I do that, I will be very much easily able to get the answer. Let me show you how. So here what you need to do, write this equation, that is 3x square. In place of minus 14x, you will write 1x minus 15x. 1x minus 15x, that is x minus 15x. That will give you minus 14x. And then last term is minus 5, so as it is. Now you have to take the common. So from these two terms, you can take out x common, remaining is 3x plus 1. And from these two terms, you can take out minus 5 common, so remaining is 3x plus 1. So you have got 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 common. So hence 3x plus 1 here, and here you will get x minus 5. So you have got x minus 5. And if you make them equals to 0, so say for example, if you want the 0, you will make it them equal to 0. From here you will get the 0 as 5. And from here you will get the 0 as minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. So yes, we got the 0 as minus 1 by 3 and 5. Balle balle. Okay. Chalo. So let me show you the solution as well. Here we go. Cool. So first one is minus 3 by 2 and 7 by 3. Absolutely simple. And the second one is minus 1 by 3 and 5. The one which we were getting. Okay. Chalo. Let's move on to the next question. Here's the next. The next question talks about that something is given. You have to first of all make an equation, then you have to factorize it, and then you have to get the 0. Okay, that's cool. So when I'll be solving it, I'll be sending it to this side, this to this side. So I will be getting x plus 5 minus here x minus 1, so I'll take it into bracket, okay, divided by x minus 1 into x plus 5 and is equals to 6 by 7. Fine, okay, fine. Now this x and this is minus x, so minus x and plus x gone. This minus into minus will become plus, isn't it? So you have got 5 plus 1, which is 6 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 5. If you multiply them, you'll get x square plus 4x and minus 5 equals to 6 by 7. Isn't it? Simple, super simple. Now what do you have to do? Nothing. You have to just solve it. Cancelled. Send this 7 to this side. Send this quadratic equation to that side. You'll get 7 is equals to x square plus 4x minus 5. Isn't it? Yeah, we got it. Now what do you have to do? Very simple thing. Send that 7 to this side. So you will get the quadratic equation finally, x square plus 4x and minus 12 equals to 0. Going this 7 to that side, minus 5 minus 7 will give you minus 12. Okay, so x square plus 4x minus 12, you got the equation. Now you have to do the middle term splitting. So if I'm not wrong, this middle term splitting can be done into 6 into 2, because the constant term, the coefficient of x square is 1. 1 into 12 will actually give you 12, and 12 can be broken into two parts, that is 6 into 2, 12, and 6 into 2 can give you 4. How? You can write 6x minus 2x. 6 minus 2. Here you got x square and here you got minus 12. Taking the common, you will get x plus 6, and then minus 2, you can write x plus 6 equals to 0. Taking x plus 6 common, you got x minus 2 equals to 0, and hence the 0 is nothing but 2 and minus 6. Balle balle. Okay, fine, chalo. So if you all got it, minus 6 and 2, we got the answer, and here we go for the solution. So answer is absolutely 2 and minus 6. Yo. Chalo, let's move on. Here we go to the next one. This is the next. Here it says, solve the following quadratic equation by factorization. 3x square is equals to minus 11x minus 10. Pretty simple. Put all the things to the LHS. You'll get 3x square plus 11x plus 10 equals to 0. Same methodology, 10 and 3 will get multiplied. 3 into 10 is 30. 30 has to be broken into two parts so that it can give you 11. It can be broken into two parts very easily, 6 and 5, because 6 5s are 30, and 6 and 5 can give you actually 11. 6 plus 5, isn't it? So you have to just do that thing. So once you do that, you will be able to write 3x square plus 6x plus 5x and then plus 10 equals to 0. Now you have to take the common and you have to factorize it. So I'm directly doing it. Please understand it, or if you're not understanding, please write it down in your copy. You'll understand it. So if I take common, I will get 3x plus 5 into x plus 2. That would be the factorization which I would get here. From here I would get minus 2. From here I would get minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3, sorry. I have done it directly. So please, if you're not understanding, please write it down somewhere in your copy. You'll understand it better. Okay. So we have got minus 2 and we have got minus 5 by 3. Cool. Let's check the answer as well. So here we go. Minus 5 by 3 and minus 2. Minus 5 by 3 and minus 2. Cool. Moving on to the next. Here is the next question. This session is going to be easy, so don't worry about it. We'll be solving some factorization questions and then, yeah, that's it. Then we'll be going into the next session. So the next question, only the type of questions may be, the variety, what you can say, how those questions are presented, they might get changed. But apart from that, everything is like super same. So the question says 16x minus 10 by x is equals to 27. Okay, let's see that. Is equals to 27. Fine. Okay. Now you have to take the LCM. That's the only thing which you can do. So take x here. You will be getting 16x square minus 10. And here you will get x in the denominator, which you should transfer it to the RHS. Okay. So what you'll get? You'll get 16x square minus 10 equals to 27x. You can put back this 27x to the LHS. And finally you will get the equation as 16x square minus 27x minus 10 equals to 0. Fine. Again you have to do the same thing, multiplying the first and the constant last, first and the last, multiplying them. So 16 into 10, you'll get 160. You have to break 160 into two parts such that you should get 27. So this time you'll have to apply some brain. Yeah, I will also have to. So if I have to apply a brain, what would I apply? So let me think over that, because here it's a good thing. Okay, so probably if I'll do the prime factorization, it's like 8 into 20 and then still 4, so it's 2 raised to power 5 into 5, 32 into 5. Yeah, 32 into 5. Yeah, 32 and 5 will give me minus 27. See here, this is 2 raised to power 5. I did the prime factorization, just simple. This 2 raised to power 5 is 32, and 32 into 5 will give me my 160. Using 32 and 5, can I get minus 27? Yes, I can get it. Minus 32 plus 5. That's simple. So what I'll do right now, I'll simply write the equation 16x square and then minus 32x plus 5x and minus 10 equals to 0. So from here I will be getting 16x common. So I'll again write the direct format. 16x common, x minus 2, 5 common, x minus 2. So 16x plus 5 and then x minus 2 equals to 0. So from here you will get 2. From here you will get minus 5 by 60. Yo. Eureka. Simple, isn't it? Chalo, let me just show you the solution as well. Minus 5 by 16 and 2. Exactly the same thing. Fine. Chalo, here we go to the next. Here is the next question, guys. Let's see what it says. This question says, solve the following quadratic equation by factorization. 4 root 3x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 equals to 0. Now here probably we'll have to think. Okay, root. But it's not so tough, believe me. You have to just take the first one and the last one. Again, same methodology. You have to multiply them. So if you multiply 4 root 3 into 2 root 3, 4 2s are 8, rational, and root 3 into root 3, irrational. So root 3 into root 3 is 3, 8 3s are 24. You got what? You got 24. 24 has to be broken into two parts so that you should get 5. So 24. Okay, 8, I guess 8 and 3, 8 3s are 24. They can be broken into two parts like this. And from 8 and 3, how can you get 5? Yeah, it's pretty simple, man. 8 minus 3. So what you'll get? 4 root 3x square and then plus 8x minus 3x. 8 minus 3 is plus 5x and then minus 2 root 3. Now you have to actually solve it simply. So what you'll do? First of all, from these two terms, 4 can be taken out common very easily. Okay, let me just make out 4 common. And in fact, along with that 4x, x is also common, so 4x. Cool. I have got root 3x. Now here I have already taken 4x common, so root plus 2. Cool. Now please pay attention. In the second term, this 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3, because 3 is nothing but root 3 into root 3. So you have got a root 3 here, you have got a root 3 here. So you can take root 3 common. So you will write plus root 3 is taken common here. And then what is remaining? Root 3x. And then from there, you have taken root 3, so you have remaining with minus 2. Wait a second, sorry. You have to take a minus root 3 common, sorry. Because both way you are having minus sign. So you'll have plus 2 as remaining. So once you have got this and this, take out the common thing. So root 3x plus 2, what is remaining? 4x minus root 3. 4x minus root 3, and that makes it equals to 0. From here what we got? We got nothing. We got just root 3 by 4. Simple answer. And from here we got minus 2 by root 3. Pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah, we got it. So minus 2 by root 3 and root 3 by 4, that would be the two answers. Let's see. Minus 2 by root 3 and root 3 by 4. That's it. Simple. Okay. Chalo. Let's move on. Here we go to the next. So the next question talks about, in the following, find the value of k for which the given value is a solution of the given equation. What? Given value is a solution of the given equation. X is equals to root 2. Okay. So you have to actually find that when x equals to root 2 will become a solution of this equation. For what value of k? Means it's just a simple question of factor theorem. You would have studied it in class 9th. So what do you have to do? just put this x equals to root 2 in this equation and make it equals to 0. That's it. Simple. So kx square, in place of x square, I'll write root 2 whole square plus root 2x. So root 2 into, in place of x, I'll again write root 2 because x has to be replaced by root 2. And then minus 4 should be equals to 0. You have to simply solve it. So solve it. Here what you'll get, root 2 square, that is 2, you'll get 2k. Root 2 into root 2, you'll get 2. And then minus 4 equals to 0. 2 minus 4 is what? Minus 2. Minus 2 will go to this side. So you have got 2k and equals to 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled and hence k is equals to 1. Eureka. Okay? Chalo. So if you all have got this, yeah, that's easy. Let's check the answer as well. K equals to 1. Hence the value of k is equals to 1. Yo. Chalo, let's move on. Here we go. Oh wow, that's all for the session. So folks, that was all for this session. I am truly very happy after teaching you all this, and I hope you also enjoyed this video. So if you have liked this video, kindly do not forget to share it with your friends, like the video and subscribe the channel so that you can get the updates. By the way, those who want to learn more with me and many other master teachers like me and more better than me, in fact, if you want to learn with Vedantu, the entire Vedantu platform should be open for you. So you have to just visit this link which says vdnt.in/ytpro, and then you have to use this coupon code. So I'll just help you out how to navigate. Once you go to this link, which is also there in the description box, you will be able to find a page like this where you have to actually choose your grade, which grade you are in. Once you choose that, it will ask you the target, that is which board do you belong to, CBSE, ICC or Maharashtra board. Moving on, you'll get a page like this where you'll be checking all the details, what you'll be getting in this session, in this subscription. You have to click on get subscription. Once you click here, you will be redirected to a page where you'll be able to see the subscriptions, that whether you want to go for a 1-month subscription, 3-month subscription or a 6-month subscription. Based on that, you'll be able to see the charges. So you can choose any one of them. And then at the end, you have to put a coupon code here, which is HPE Pro, because if you'll put the coupon code, already discounted price will get a further discount of 15% and you'll get the final price a little more less. Okay, so that is how it works. So just remember this coupon code HPE Pro. It is my personal coupon code, so you can use that and then you can get into the session. Fine. So yes, that was all for this beautiful session. I had a wonderful day with you all. So see you all guys in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Take care and good night. Bye bye.